Hi everyone, I'm Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell. Organized retail crime, or ORC, is a serious issue that affects businesses, communities, and you. This isn't just small-time shoplifting. It's about coordinated, large-scale national and international theft rings, and it comes with real consequences for our local economy, your family pocketbook, and public safety. When I took office 3 years ago, I made ORC prosecution a priority by revitalizing and refocusing MCAO's Organized Retail Crime Task Force. This task force works closely with police and businesses to make sure these criminals are held accountable. My message has been consistent. If you want to commit these types of crimes, Maricopa County is not where you want to do it. If you do those crimes here, we will catch you, we will prosecute you, and you will not like the results. As I've said in the past, if you come here to do it, plan to stay. So what is organized retail crime? Many people still confuse ORC with simple shoplifting when someone takes a small item or steals out of necessity, like food or clothing. ORC happens on a much larger scale. Organized criminal syndicates steal from businesses and hit mini stores, often across many jurisdictions. Individual thieves, often called boosters, steal large quantities of merchandise and deliver those goods to the syndicate, which often pays the booster just enough to support their drug habits. They not only attack retail businesses, but are also known to hit delivery trucks, cargo ships, and trains or manufacturers. Some operators are so sophisticated, they use encrypted communications equipment to react in real time to avoid store security and law enforcement. The stolen goods are then sold on the black market or online. The money the syndicate makes goes on to fund other crimes like drug sales, human trafficking, money laundering, and even terrorism. These crime groups are creative, finding new ways to loot legitimate businesses. For example, gift card tampering is a growing concern. Fraudsters may alter cards or steal card information to drain funds before legitimate customers like you can use them. Probably scariest of all is that these criminal operators are becoming more violent. Retailers are increasingly concerned about the safety of their employees, especially as threats and the use of weapons become more common. Why does this matter? It matters because more and more retailers are being driven out of business because of the losses. Others close multiple locations because the theft rate is too high. The close of a business means employees lose their jobs, their families suffer. Neighbors may no longer have access to essentials like baby formula, medications, and diapers. You may have to travel farther to find what you need, which is a particular hardship for seniors, working families, and those without reliable transportation. An empty store can cause property values to drop, give addicts a place to use, and too often become shelter for those who are homeless. So what can you do? Well, I need your help. As a shopper, if you witness organized retail crime, the first thing I want you to do is to stay safe. Do not engage on your own. These criminals can be dangerous. Alert store security or employees so they can take appropriate action. And call 911. Reporting these crimes helps law enforcement take action and track criminal activity. Another way you can help is to be extremely careful about shopping online. Stolen merchandise is often resold through online marketplaces, but there are ways to spot potentially stolen goods. If a deal seems too good to be true, it probably is. Extremely low prices on brand new, high-end products are a red flag for stolen items. And be cautious of sellers working out of a home or the back of a truck. Most of us don't have a bunch of brand new power tools or designer handbags stashed around the house waiting to be sold. Organized retail crime is a crime with victims. The businesses and their employees are victims who must deal with this day in and day out. And you were a victim. You'll pay more for the things you want, and may also be paying for the consequences of the much more serious crimes funded by ORC. Organized retail crime is an export from other states that we don't want. Together, let's purge ORC from Arizona and from Maricopa County.